What does it mean to actually microdose? Are you doing it wrong? There's a lot of excitement around it, and honestly, a lot of confusion too. So, I want to walk you through the basics, clear up 3 common myths, and give you a grounded understanding of what microdosing actually is and what it isn't. I'm Rebecca. I'm a psychedelic integration coach, and I help high achievers find balance by turning psychedelic insight into real sustainable change. Let's first talk about what microdosing actually means. Simply put, microdosing is a practice of taking a very small subperceptual amount of psychedelic, usually psilocybin, on a consistent schedule. And when I say subperceptual, I mean you're not supposed to feel high. You're not supposed to be tripping. You're not supposed to be seeing colors breathe. If you're feeling like you're on a journey, that's not a microdose. Most people describe microdosing as subtle shifts, more presence, a little more emotional flexibility, a bit more creativity or openness. It's gentle, it's supportive, it's not dramatic. Myth number 1, microdosing is a magic fix. This is the big one. A lot of people come in thinking microdosing is going to instantly cure their anxiety, heal their trauma, make them wildly productive. It doesn't work like that. Microdosing isn't a magic wand. It's a tool. And like any tool, it works best when you pair it with intention, reflection, and supportive practices. I always tell my clients microdosing doesn't do the work for you. It helps you do the work with more clarity and compassion. People report having the most profound experiences and personality shifts when they have a full psychedelic journey. The full journey takes more preparation and intention just because there's always a chance of having a bad trip. However, thorough preparation and ideal set and setting greatly reduces those chances. I'd highly recommend hiring somebody for those pieces. Anyway, myth number 2, more is better. Another common misconception is that if a little helps, more must be better. But microdosing is actually the opposite. The whole point is to stay below the threshold of intoxication. Taking too much can actually create anxiety, overstimulation, or emotional flooding. Microdosing is about consistency, not intensity. Myth number 3, you should feel something big. People often think microdosing isn't working because they don't feel a big shift, but microdosing is subtle by design. It's more like adjusting the lighting in the room than flipping the switch from dark to bright. Most of the benefits show up in patterns over time: better emotional regulation, more self-awareness, improved mood, or healthier habits. I'd highly recommend using a habit tracker on your phone or journaling to note these subtle shifts. Now into the basics, how it works in the brain. Let's talk about the simple neuroscience behind this. When psilocybin enters the body, it converts into psilocin, which interacts with serotonin receptors, especially the 5-HT2A receptor. This receptor plays a big role in mood, cognition, and perception. Research suggests that psychedelics can promote something called neuroplasticity, your brain's ability to form new connections. Studies have shown increase in dendritic spine growth and more synaptic communication between neurons. In plain language, microdosing may help your brain become more flexible, more connected, and more open to new patterns. Again, this doesn't mean microdosing fixes everything, but it can create a window where change becomes more possible. So who does microdosing help most? In my work, I see microdosing support people who want to build emotional resilience, reconnect with their body, shift out of burnout, deepen their spiritual practice, or simply live with more intention. It's not for everyone, and it's not a replacement for therapy or medical care, but for many people, it becomes a gentle companion on their healing path. If you're curious about microdosing and want to explore it in a safe, grounded, and intentional way, I offer a 6-week microdosing course that includes preparation, integration, and a one-to-one coaching session to support your journey. Or you can download my free microdosing workbook that takes you through a 6-week protocol with writing prompts and activities. Please go to my website to download your free copy. Thank you for being here, for being curious, and for choosing to grow with intention. This video was helpful. Feel free to like, subscribe, or share it with someone who might benefit. See you in the next one.